The K. Umadevi Vaitik Government of Tamil Nadu case marks a transformative moment in Indian legal history, especially regarding reproductive rights. It began when K. Umadevi, a devoted school teacher, faced a reproductive rights dilemma after her maternity leave was unjustly denied due to her previous marital circumstances. Her struggle spotlighted the rigid two-child policy dictated by the Tamil Nadu fundamental rules, which failed to acknowledge the nuances of custody and societal roles that often intertwine with personal choices. Umadevi's journey through the courts exemplifies the conflict between state policies and individual rights. The Madras High Court's initial support for her appealed to a more compassionate interpretation of motherhood, considering her previous children were not under her care. However, the subsequent division bench ruling turned the tide, labeling her maternity leave request a statutory rather than fundamental right. This ruling raised critical concerns about the interplay between social norms and fundamental human rights. Finally, the Supreme Court's verdict in May 2025 heralded a monumental shift. It beautifully articulated that maternity leave is not merely a policy issue but an integral facet of reproductive rights under Article 21 of the Constitution. Recognizing that reproductive rights encompass various essential human rights, the court's ruling emphasized that the two-child norm shouldn't overshadow a woman's dignity and fundamental freedoms. This case collectively serves as a beacon for upholding gender equality and recognizing women's identities within the workforce. In the Umadevi case, how Article 21 was applied. The Supreme Court expanded Article 21 to include reproductive rights. The court recognized a woman's right to make decisions about childbirth as part of her personal liberty and bodily autonomy. Denying maternity leave for having a third child, especially when previous children are not in her custody, infringed on her autonomy, right to dignity. Pregnancy is not a burden, it is a biological and social reality. Denying leave undermines a woman's dignity in the workplace. Right to health and work-life balance. Forcing a woman to choose between her job and her maternal health violates the right to a life with dignity, mental peace, and physical well-being. Key takeaway. By anchoring maternity leave within Article 21, the court affirmed that reproductive choices and workplace protections are not just policies, they are constitutional entitlements. This sets a powerful precedent. Administrative rules cannot override a woman's fundamental rights.
If you like my videos, please subscribe and press bell icon for latest updates.